Yo, mate, what up? Welcome to another Lawn Tip Pod. Join the boys on the job. Lawn Tips Pod, come on.
All right, we're up to podcast number 9. Got a few things going on today. We have the secret sound. Hopefully somebody gets it. We've also got some questions for Tay. Welcome back, Talor.
Thanks.
Welcome. Good on you, mate. 3 weeks off. Bet you're keen to be back with the boys.
With the boys, yeah. Keen. That's good.
And then we're also going to have some lawn chat amongst this too. So let's get into it. Let's get locked up. Time for some lawn tips. So we're going to have a bit of a chat about some lawn tips today. And what are you laughing at?
Time for some lawn tips. Let me intro it.
Okay, you just didn't like mine at all.
It was really good. I just want to...
You dog.
Welcome back for some... Welcome back for some lawn tips.
All right, let's just get into it.
Welcome back to some...
All right, we're going to leave all that in there, but let's get into some lawn tips and some stuff that's going on for the upcoming little bit. Talor wanted to chat about bare patches, probably because his lawn's got plenty of them.
There's not that many bare patches. It's just that I took out a path.
Yeah, it's
So I had
bare
to fill
patches, mate.
There's one.
Taylor asked the other day, are we going to do... When are we going to do irrigation? Can we do a concrete path in one of the videos? So
You did, and I was like,
nah, bro. That's not lawn tips.
hey, you can only ask.
Tell us if you want to see it.
Yeah, down in the comments, please say yes.
Do you guys want to see a concrete path built like real badly?
Sponsor us and come and do it for me.
All right, let's get into some tips. So obviously it's Reno season now. I feel like around here, Reno's been pushed back a little later than usual. Yeah. We were planning to sort of get Josh's Reno done around now-ish. But how's your tiff-tuff going anyway? Is it woken up enough?
Yeah, so I scalped it back, last Tuesday?
Yes.
And it's starting to green up a fair bit, but the weeds like the winter grass and the ryegrass have actually started coming back. So we need to do a follow-up application of some Coliseum or some Odessa.
Yeah, we should probably do Coliseum because it knocks winter grass a little bit harder.
Yeah.
And ryegrass too. So we'll use that. But Renos have just been pushed back a little bit later this season. I found a lot of people have found that. Even we had a frost here 4 days ago, I think. 4 or 5 days ago before last weekend. So it's just sort of pushed back a little bit. So it's fine if you don't do your Reno till end of October. I had actually someone call me the other day and say, is it fine to do Renos in December? And I was like, bruh, we used to do the Bowling Green.
Yeah.
Back in December.
Yeah,
it's not a problem. As long as you've got a long enough window after doing a Reno, at least 6 weeks for it to repair, do it any time of the year as long as your lawn is actively growing.
You just got to consider you might have to water it a bit more because obviously the temps are going to be higher.
Yeah.
Meaning it needs more water.
Yeah, so just more babying along. But I think Cooch actually probably enjoys it a little bit more. Like a Reno, it'll come back so quick. Which is why we see the bowler that time of year too, is because you get it back in play so much quicker.
Plus there was a break over Christmas, so...
Yeah, true.
Bowlers weren't playing.
Yeah, but on to bare patches we were talking about. So obviously when you're doing Reno and stuff... Reno.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I'm a young lad. So obviously when you're doing a renovation, that's a great time to allow some bare patches to fill in. So if you're scarifying and like aerating and top dressing, it will naturally fill into those spots because you've got some loose soil there now and it's obviously a bit healthier. You're kicking along with some nitrogen with something like our Dominate fertilizer. But you can also do a couple of different things. At Josh's house, we're doing some plugging in some of those spots like under the tree where it was a bit shady last year. We did clean out that tree quite a bit, so there's a bit more sunlight. You found it's a bit more sunlight hitting in there?
Oh, definitely. You notice in the afternoon,
Sweet.
sun actually hits that area.
Yeah, nice. So that's one way you can fill in bare patches. If you've never done plugging before, you're basically taking a plug of soil from a really, really good spot in your lawn that you know is going to repair pretty quickly and then putting it in an area that's a little bit dodgy and then just taking where the hole is from the good place you took, just put some nice soil in there so it's going to grow back nicely. You can also spoon feed with like liquid ferts if you want to help that push a little bit more too. Probably fertilize it a little more regularly than you usually would on those spots just to get it to fill in, but then you cut back to obviously normal fertilizer schedule once it's all filled in. What's some other ways, Talor, to fill in bare patches? Tell me.
If you're already doing a renovation and you're scarifying, then you may as well use those to
chaff, which is spreading those across the bare areas and then probably
True.
top dressing over top of that, rolling it in and then doing the same thing.
Which technically it's actually not called sprigging when you do it like that. It's called
Did I not say sprig?
chaffing.
Did I
No,
say
I'm just
chaffing?
explaining it for people.
Did I say
mate.
chaffing?
No, I'm just, yeah, you did say chaffing.
Sorry. I was meant to say chaffing.
I think you did.
You did.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just explaining it for people. You're wrong, Taylor. Okay. He's back and he's getting bullied already. No, so I was just trying to explain because a lot of people say they want to sprig their lawn, but sprigging is when you actually pull runners out and dig them into the ground and plant them, whereas chaffing is when you get your scarifying and your clippings from scarifying and then you top dress over top once you put them in the bare area. So I was just explaining that, you know.
Sensational
Because
stuff.
Taylor's pulled me up on a few times for saying it wrong.
Have I?
You have, yeah. When you first started,
I'm just a top
so it's
bloke.
actually called chaffing, but not sprigging.
Well, sprigging is...
That's what I learned at TAFE.
I learnt something from TAFE. No, I did a little bit of sprigging actually recently because I fixed up around my fence, and you can all say that was filth. I fixed up around my fence and my driveway, like when I do the edging of the driveway when the kite grows over too much. I took those and then I sprigged those, like planted them in the soil.
How long did it take for it to start?
Well, I've only done it last week.
Oh, okay. So it has done nothing basically.
Well, it's still green. Like it's definitely
Hey.
going to take root.
You hand watering it, or you just
Yeah,
letting
just
it
hand
do its
watering.
thing? Oh.
I haven't even started watering my lawn because half it's still coming out of dormancy.
And we've got to get there and do some irrigation too.
We do.
That'd be nice to have some irrigation. Not
Yeah.
having to put on the
The
sprinkly boy.
Another thing we want to talk about too was wetting agents, because it's already starting to transition into that time where your lawn will start drying out, especially if you're in like Brisbane, like upper Australia, like in Queensland, even in WA. Like this time of year, you want to help retain a little bit of moisture in your lawn and just prevent those hot spots, because sometimes you'll find parts of your lawn will be fine with moisture, but other areas won't be, either because irrigation is just not hitting those spots, or some areas are hydrophobic too, which wetting agent can help just the water infiltrate a lot better down to your root system. So it really is time to start thinking about it. We've got Pure Wetter is our wetting agent, and you can apply that in the warmer months, like almost once a fortnight.
Yeah, you could for sure.
If you really want to keep on top of it, it'll just help keep your watering down a little bit too, because it'll help extend out your in-between waters. Otherwise, you can do it monthly. If you're going to do it monthly, you'd stick around full rate.
Yep.
If you can do every 2 weeks, you could go half rate or full rate. Just depends. You adjust to how your lawn's responding to it, basically. Best way to figure things out with your lawn is always go by how it looks and how it's responding to what you're applying. But yeah, there's not a lot for tips this week, but that's what we've been discussing, and that's sort of what we've been getting in the inbox. Still a lot of renovation questions, still a lot of questions about pre-emergence and a celebrant too.
Which you still can apply. That was one question we've had the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Can we still apply a celebrant and pre-emergent? You can. So you're obviously going to miss some weeds that have germinated now, but it'll prevent any of those weeds that are going to establish later. So it'll stop them establishing.
Cheer.
It's
Exactly.
never too late. You may as well get it out there anyway.
Yeah.
It'll
Still gonna
prevent
get-
further weeds from coming.
Exactly.
And pests as well. And if you're worried that your accelerant's a little bit too late, put it down still, but put something like Fortune Ultra with it to give a knockdown with it as well.
If anything's in there. Nice. Cool. Tips done. Right, we're up for another secret sound again. Let's see if somebody gets it today. We've got up for grabs a Pure Lawn Tips bundle. We've also got, what else we got?
We just talked about this and I've forgotten already.
Pure colour? Yeah,
There we go.
twins.
Wow.
And then also a 4 kilo bucket of fertilizer of your choosing. All right,
Nice.
let's do it. Let's call some peeps. Have we got 3 people today to call?
We do.
Yes.
If they pick up.
If they pick up, we might have one person. Let's see.
Oh, I feel nervous.
Luke speaking.
G'day, is that Luke?
Yeah, mate. How you going?
Oh, good, mate. How you going? It's the boys from Lawn Tips here calling you for the secret sound.
Hey, the boys.
The boys. All right, we'll rip
Yeah.
straight into it. We're going to play the sound for you and give us your guess.
Right. I'm thinking, is it like your hole cutter for your golf course?
Oh,
That was close, mate.
another close one.
That's very
Unfortunately,
close.
mate, you didn't get it.
You got me
Apologise.
stumped.
Oh, well, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Too
Luke.
easy, boys. Love the podcast. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks,
Legend.
mate. See ya.
Bye.
Hello, Jonah speaking.
G'day, Jonah. It's the boys from Lawn Tips. How you going?
Yeah, good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, mate, we're going well. Are you ready for a secret sound guess?
Yeah, I am.
All right, mate. We're going to play it now. Give us your guess.
Second time lucky.
There it is.
Fingers crossed.
Give us a guess.
Is it a... Like, sorry, can you play it again? I've forgot the sound, but...
I don't know.
The tension.
No, of course we can. Oh, sorry, we're talking.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I got that one. A hole cutter cutting into the turf.
Oh, that's
had
exactly what the last person just guessed, believe it or not.
Oh,
Unfortunately not.
We're getting closer though. Definitely getting
Mate, you are close. You're on the right track with tools. So, oops, I
Yeah,
shouldn't have said
no.
that.
That was a hint.
Ooh, not bad. All right. Cheers, man. We appreciate it.
Buds. Best of luck for the next person. Yeah.
Have a good one. Bye.
Hello, Maggie speaking.
G'day, Maggie. It's the boys from Lawn Tips here. We'll play the sound for you if you like, and we'd love you to have a guess.
Is that a shovel going into the ground?
So close. You're on the right track, but unfortunately, that's not right.
Good guess, though.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have
Have
a
a
good
good
one.
day, guys.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
3 people.
Well,
so
they were very close.
they
All
were.
3 of them were quite close.
So we've got a few people lined up for next time,
You do.
but there's still a few spots available. So if you want to be involved, send us your
Email us.
details.
Well,
What'd you say? Okay. Send us your details. We'll get into it. Since Taylor's back, we want to see how much turf knowledge he's retained. With 3 weeks off, I reckon he's lost a little bit of brain power,
3 weeks.
or he's just
baby brain.
tired from having a baby.
Baby.
So we've got some questions for you, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're keen, you can answer without multiple choice. If you're that confident, I'll give you some brownie points.
Brownie points, eh? What do I
I'll
get?
buy you coffee.
Just brownie.
If you get 5 without the multiple choice, I'll buy you coffee.
If I get 5 out of
Next
5.
time we go for a run. No, there's 10 questions. 12 questions.
So if I get 5 right.
If you get 5 without me telling the multiple choice,
Okay.
if you get 100% right,
Do I get
I'll buy you coffee.
a guess
using
without the
the-
multiple choice and then get to hear the multiple
Yeah.
choice if I'm wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
How do I get a free coffee? Okay. then
Be
let's go.
better.
Ooh.
That's rough.
Sorry. All right, let's get into it. So multiple choice. Overseeding cool season turf. You ready? When overseeding perennial ryegrass into couch in autumn, what is the recommended seeding rate? This is
As in for your seed. that you
just
sell
for
on the
ryegrass in general.
website? I actually don't know.
Do you want me to give you the choices? 0.5 to 1 kilo per 100 square meters, 1 to 2 kilos per 100 square meters, 2 to 3 kilos per 100 square meters, or throw the whole bag on and hope for the best.
D. Would it be B?
Boing, boing, boing.
What is it?
Yeah, 2 to 3.
Is it really?
That's an oversow rate, and 3 to 5 if you're doing
Oversow rate is 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's more than what I would have thought.
Yeah. Okay, number 2.
I would have thought 2 to 3 for what's the rate for just not overseeding for just general?
I said that, but you weren't
3 to
listening.
5.
Clearly wasn't listening.
325.
35.
35.
35. Yeah, that'd be like Augusta, like thick as. So much, there's probably heaps of pythium. All right. Which nitrogen source is less likely to volatilize? Sorry, I almost said the wrong word there. Which nitrogen source is less likely to volatilize in hot, dry conditions?
Can I get a definition on volatilize?
Like dissipate into the atmosphere, so
Oh,
it doesn't
can I
take
get
up
it?
the.
What on dissipate?
It's just
So
it's
nitrogen,
not
like
used
it
up by the plant.
It
basically.
releases gases and it burns the leaf.
No, that's not what volatilize means.
Does? No, it's not. Okay. We'll see here. I'm probably wrong again. It's like my other one the other week. ARI.
Ectotrophic.
Volatilize means to become volatile, so it changed into a vapor or gas. No, it's not right though, because you
said
said it
gas,
burns
bro.
the leaf. That's what I said.
Yeah, it turns into a gas
so-
and then it burns the leaf because it releases
it
too
doesn't
quickly.
burn the leaf.
Okay.
Naturally evaporating when heated, some fertilizers volatilize, releasing nitrogen gas into the atmosphere. In lawn care, the main concern is usually urea-based nitrogen fertilizers. They volatilize, releasing ammonia gas into the air instead of absorbed in the soil.
Urea. Did I get it right?
They can, I can leaf burn. Yeah, no, you're right.
Thank you.
Right, this is the question. Now, question number 2: which nitrogen source is less likely to volatilize in hot, dry conditions? A. Urea.
Urea.
B. Less likely to volatilize.
Sorry, less likely.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A.
Wasn't listening.
A. Urea.
Mm.
B. Ammonium sulfate.
Mm.
C. Calcium ammonium nitrate. Or D. Slow release methylene urea.
B. What is it then, Josh?
D.
Is it D?
Slow release.
Methylene urea. Yeah, 2 wrong, mate. Maybe you've got baby brain. All right, number 3. Which everyday sound would make the worst alarm clock? A magpie.
How would I have answered that?
Press the sound pause. I was going to say the fart.
I couldn't hear that. Okay, which everyday sound would make the worst alarm clock? A magpie wobble.
What?
B, a whippersnapper at 7 a.m. C, a crying baby. D, a sprinkler ticking.
A baby crying.
Okay, that was just whatever answer you wanted. So you're right.
Sick. This is not going well
Right.
for me.
Bow and arrow controls which of the following broadleaf weeds most effectively? A, summergrass. B, bindi, clover, and creeping oxalis. C, crabgrass and paspalum. D, ryegrass.
B. Also, this isn't you
Correct.
You didn't even let me just answer.
Oh, sorry.
I would have got that one right.
Would you though?
Yes. For starters, it's a broadleaf spray, not a
Grassy weed
grassy
spray.
weed spray.
Okay.
Can I have that one at least?
Yeah, man, you got it.
Yes.
You got it. So that's 1 out of what, 5 I said you'd do?
Yep.
Right. This one's on PGRs. When applying
I suck at PGRs.
Okay. When applying PGRs to cooch in summer, what's the optimum reapplication interval under active growth?
No,
You can guess it if you want.
say that again.
It's quite a big window. After applying PGR to cooch in summer, what's the optimum reapplication interval under active growth? So when do you reapply it when it's actively growing? After your initial application.
Like how many weeks or days?
Days.
Ah,
If you're in the window, you're good. There's a decent window.
10 days.
Nah, you're wrong. Right. Okay. A, 7 to 10 days. B, 14 to 21 days. C, 28 to 35 days.
14 to 21 days.
D, once per season and hope for the best.
14 to 21 days.
Correct.
Yep. I got it right.
Depends on what rate you go though as well.
Yeah, Ben.
You know what I mean? That's probably the high rate.
That's why it's got the window though.
Yeah.
I feel so ripped off.
I would say it can be. I don't think that's a great one though. Sorry, this was a Chat GPT one, as you can tell.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, okay, next one. If you had to eat one meal every day for a year, what would you pick? Give us your answer first, and then let's do the multiple choice.
If I had to eat.
One meal every day for a year, what would you eat?
Can you be incorrect with this?
Yeah. Sweet. This is 2 out of 5. Whatever. A big, fat, juicy.
Dude.
I don't even know what I was going to say next.
Yeah, because you were. Yeah, anyway. What would you eat? One meal for a whole year.
That's a tough question.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh. I could go a big, juicy burger or.
Every meal, you would be a bloat.
Well, what?
You can answer that.
No, sorry, it's your choice.
It's tough because you get sick of anything if you had to do that for a year.
I know.
If you said burger, you could make it like a
Yeah. Does it? Can I just say burger broad and then just have a different burger every time?
Yeah.
Or does it have to be?
yeah,
bacon and eggs
I'll
on a
accept-
burger.
I'll
That's what I
accept
mean.
that.
I could make a breakfast burger.
I'll
and I
accept
could
that.
have a burger. Yes, burger.
All right. Now this is where you had to choose from.
Yep.
Meat pie, tacos,
Mm.
fish and chips,
You get sick.
spaghetti bolognese.
I think my choice was way better than those.
What would you choose from those?
What would you choose from those though? You didn't even listen, did you?
You said meat pie. Definitely getting sick of that. 2, taco. At least you can change the stuff in it.
Yeah.
3, spaghetti bolognese. No, I get sick of that for sure.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Okay,
Bacon and egg taco.
yeah.
Burger taco.
Probably taco. 'cause
Pizza
you
taco.
can honestly put anything on it.
True.
Probably taco.
Yeah, taco.
That's the most
it's
changeable, versatile one.
All right. Spartan, which has prodiamine in it, is most effective when targeting which germination window in Australia?
Isn't there 2?
This is for spring though.
Which weed?
Early spring when soil temps reach 13 degrees, midsummer,
Well, spring.
midwinter, whenever your neighbour applies these.
You didn't let me.
You were correct.
That could be right though,
Whenever
because
the
they might
neighbour
put it
applies
wrong.
theirs. Yeah, it's true.
Well, there's 2. There's one for summer weeds, which is
Unless your neighbour
early
has
spring.
no idea.
when 13 degrees Celsius, like you said.
Yeah.
And then there's one for winter weeds, which
Oh,
is
you
in
get
autumn.
2 points for that, mate.
No, just give me 1.
Okay.
Wow.
And then next one. Which insect typically causes hot spots on turf damage that expand rapidly in warm, humid weather?
Hot spots.
And it's rapid.
Which pests?
Like in 24 hours, you could smash your whole lawn.
Why can't I think of what it's called right now?
What does it
Army.
look like?
Army worm.
Yeah, mate. You got a point for that. Is that 2?
Does it cause dry
That's
looking
like 3 or
patches?
4.
No, 2 towards the coffee. Without
some
choosing
reason-
multiple choice.
Wait, he gets 2
That's
coffees.
2.
Do you get a coffee per point?
I had to get all of them. Right. He had to get all of them.
Coffee
He
per
had to get
point.
all of them right to get a coffee, or had to get 5 without using multiple choice.
I was
So he's got
honestly,
2.
I was thinking I was going to go spider mite only because it does like leave a dry. Doesn't it leave like a dry patch and then the webbing?
It's
But-
not as rapid though.
It's not as rapid. Yeah, okay. That's probably what gave it away.
All right.
And decimate, and you saying decimates in overnight. I'm like, yeah, okay. That's
Yeah,
definitely
it's army
one.
worm. Correct. All right. If you had to swap lives with one celebrity for a week, who would you pick? What's your answer before I give you that?
Ben Simpson.
No, I would not.
What a crap celebrity.
Are you even a celebrity?
No.
I don't know.
Not at
What
all.
celebrity would I switch lives with? Probably a professional footballer.
Soccer
Just because
or
it'd be
football?
mad
Football.
to. Huh?
He means soccer, by
Soccer,
the way.
yeah.
He's just
That's why I asked.
Yeah, sorry, I mean soccer. Probably professional. It would be cool to see what kind of life they live for 24 hours.
But which sort of player would you choose? Like the most famous ones, or someone in the middle somewhere?
You kind of wouldn't go most famous. Probably like really good player that's not like the best in the world.
Like Steven Gerrard or something?
Oh, yeah,
Because he's not like Messi.
but not now. Back when he was like in his prime playing.
Yeah.
Not now when he's just.
He's just a solid player. Captain.
No, I just guess like a player like. Yeah, I guess like him. Steven
fair.
Gerrard back in his heyday, or even like Mo Salah or something like that. Like that'd be.
Oh,
cool
yeah,
too.
yeah. Solid.
Not like Ronaldo.
Good
or Messi,
playmaker.
That's too much.
Nah, fair. Okay, these are the options. David Attenborough, Elon Musk,
No, thanks.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Oh, it'd be
or
cool to be buff for a day.
Post Malone.
What would I do? Post Malone, no.
It's for a week though. You get a week with their body.
What would I do?
Just say body.
What would I do with?
Sorry. At least a woman wasn't a choice.
Yeah, true. I'm glad there wasn't a woman in that because you
said
so
that.
sus. Whose body would you pick?
Messed.
Who was number 1 again? Oh,
David Attenborough. I mean, that'd be not that exciting.
That's pretty. Would it be exciting? He has a pretty cool life.
Today.
You just be chatting to everyone.
Plus, yeah, true, his voice. But then having the size of Ben, what would I do with The Rock's body?
If you choose him now, it just seems sus.
I'm definitely picking The Rock.
Oh my goodness. All right, The Rock it is.
Imagine being able to like lift up stuff I'd never be able to lift up right now.
Bro. All right. Next one. You sick dog. After a hollow tine aeration on sand I can't do it. After that.
Can you read it?
Okay.
Oh.
Hear my voice. After hollow tine aeration on sand-based sports field, what's the best practice for backfilling holes? A.
Let him answer it. You'd love that.
What's the best? What?
Way to
Read that
backfill the holes.
Best practice for backfilling holes.
Top dressing with sand. No.
Oh, he's got 3.
Calm down. Why is
Oh, sorry. I want to get that
So
coffee.
aggressive, bro.
I want the coffee.
Okay. During summer stress, which physiological process is most directly reduced in warm season turf under high soil temperatures?
Which physiological?
That was a very wordy question.
What was it? What was the answer? Question?
During summer stress, which physiological... I can't say that word.
Physiological
Okay, thank you.
disorder. Did you say disorder?
No, which physiological process is most... I can't do it.
Physiological.
Process is most directly reduced in warm season turf under high soil temperatures. I don't really understand
I
that.
don't understand the question. I think I'm going to need the multiple choice here.
During summer stress, which physiological process is most directly reduced in warm season turf? So which? So what
Yeah,
part
reword it for me.
of? So what part of the plant like reduces the most when it's under stress in the heat? Basically.
Oh, the root system?
Yeah. You did it.
Cool. That was such a wordy question.
It was. Right. Last one. This is a hard one.
I bet it is.
Couch grass often suffers from spring and dead spot. Which condition most strongly?
Ectotrophy.
Erotic.
Did I get it
Like
right?
Josh said last
Oh,
week.
God, stop it.
Which soil condition most strongly predisposes? Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Couch grass often suffers from spring dead spot caused by something fungi. Don't have to say it. Which soil condition most strongly predisposes? Oh my gosh. Why are you using words, brother?
Predisposes.
Condition affects
soil
the disease,
condition?
makes that disease more prominent? Or
Yes.
how it, yeah.
So something with the soil health makes it your lawn more likely to get
This
springy.
disease.
What, like pH or something?
I'll give that to you.
I'll give it to him.
I'll give that to you, mate. You've got yourself a coffee.
Oos.
I am the
Let's not
greatest.
invite Taylor any
We
runs
couldn't
in the
even-
morning from now on.
Why?
Well done. So yeah, the answer was alkaline soils.
Yeah, so high pH soils.
Yeah. Mate, this boy is smart.
I don't know. I missed the first two. Three.
Well, I
How
think
many
we
were
were the ones struggling trying to read the questions out.
I think so.
I think the hardest part about those questions was deciphering what the words meant.
Yeah,
Nice.
we're not very smart. Well done, Taylor.
Well, you guys would have known the answers to the first few that I didn't.
Sure, fair enough.
Josh knew them and he didn't know the questions.
Fair enough. All right, here's the last one.
He was judging me.
Would you
There's
rather?
another one.
Would you rather work for your brother Ben or be a stay-at-home dad?
Wow.
Do I answer this? My wife can listen to this.
I had best of both worlds before.
You did.
He did. He was working part-time, a stay-at-home dad, and working for me.
Honestly, I love looking after my kid and I like working. So part-time would be probably... No,
That's an easy
well,
way to
no,
get it,
I
but
enjoy,
no, that's all right.
no, I enjoy working full-time. Probably, honestly, the dream would be to do like a compressed week. So then I have at least one day at home extra with the kid.
Oh, is this?
But then also
this
don't
is him
put-
asking, this is him asking on
No,
the
it's
podcast.
not. My wife's at home for the year. I don't need to compress my week yet.
That's a good topic. Yeah, that's great.
It's good.
You're a good
You know-
dad. You're a good dad.
Thanks, man.
Can I fraud help?
Right, thanks you guys. Well,
Thanks, you guys.
all right, thanks you very much. No, thanks guys so much for tuning in. We seemed a little bit. I couldn't talk in this podcast. We were all struggling a bit. Taylor's given us baby brain.
I have not.
Okay. Anyway, so if you guys want to get onto the secret sound next week, make sure you jump in there and ask any questions if you got them. All right. We'll talk to you next week.
Bye.
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 Yo, mate, what up? Welcome to another Lawn Tip Pod. Join the boys on the job. Lawn Tips Pod, come on.